Talk nerdy to me.
All right, everyone, we are here with Liz, the fabulous woman that was making those Haven buttons we were talking about earlier with Tenet. And she has a wonderful other buttons here, and we're going to have her talk to us about her business and how you guys can get in touch with her if you guys are interested in her products.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Very excited to be at the con and getting everything out there to everyone. So,
awesome.
yeah.
You've been enjoying your time here yet?
Yes, yeah, it's been a really good time.
Yeah.
So.
Awesome 3 days, right?
Yes.
So many different kinds of people.
I know. One of my favorite things about doing this is the people watching and looking at all the costumes and hearing about how they make their cosplay, because it's just such dedication, and I'm like, whoa, okay. Yeah. It's a lot of effort, and I definitely appreciate that. So
It's more effort than I would put in.
Same.
Right?
My effort is put into this.
Yes.
So
and
yeah.
these are so adorable and wonderful.
Thank you.
And you have all different kinds of things here. I see we have buttons and we have cute little, are these knitted or crocheted?
They're crocheted. It's called amigurumi, is the little Japanese name for it. And I can basically make any toy I want. So
it's a weeping angel.
It is. It's missing its wings, but it's a weeping angel, yeah. And then
it's a fallen weeping angel.
Almost, yeah. And then I've got, the Starship Enterprise. I've got
and sonic screwdrivers.
Sonic screwdrivers, yes. So I have a lot of fun coming up with new things to make, and I get super excited when I made a little adipose and someone was so excited when they had it. They jumped up. Yeah, and it was just a little tooth painted and put on there. Oh, it was so adorable. I loved it. It was the first thing that went actually when we set up. So
well, I can see why. Not many people do adipose stuff, and there's not very much memorabilia for that. And adiposes are adorable.
Yes, yeah.
Although there are pieces of fat.
But I'm waving at fat.
I'm waving at fat though, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's
and then
adorable.
I'm not fat. I'm just composed of adiposes.
There you go. There you go. You're just an alien life form.
I am. I'm a home for them, and that's okay.
And same. Absolutely.
Yes.
Ditto.
Adipose fluffy. Yes. And then you also have these wonderful, beautiful paintings.
Yes,
that
I do.
And you were finishing up one when we came up, and so I see that you do custom orders.
Yes.
So if there's something in particular that somebody wants from a certain kind of fandom, they can message you and be like, hey, I want this, and then you can make that for them.
Absolutely. So, and I expand, whenever someone gives me a custom order, I then can expand my knowledge base, because I only have so much brain power to understand all the different fandoms. So as people say, hey, can you do this? I then add more stuff to it. And so I've got someone who's going to be ordering a Final Fantasy painting from me. I've got someone who's going to be doing a Captain America painting from me.
Wow.
And so I'm going to make a little Hello Kitty Doctor Who's. So, I just can come up with, I like coming up with new things. I like getting new designs from people and new ideas. And, it's just exciting and creative for me, because then my favorite thing about it is seeing how happy people are when they get my stuff. Funniest thing is when I made Tenet cosplay as Haven buttons, he jumped up and down a little bit when I dropped them off to them, and that just made my heart so happy. I'm like, oh, you love them, yay!
And they're great. I love them. And there's this one, and then you have a different one. It's a white one.
I do.
The lantern is...
Lantern is your beacon to hope, is what it says.
Yes. And I'm so happy that you're basically making these to give out to free for people.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so if anyone wants to get one, they can get a hold of you.
Yes.
And or they're at a convention and they see one, they can probably get one. And that's good, because that way you can put the word out about this. And
absolutely.
It's a great cause. And thank you so much for doing this for free, because you could definitely charge people for them. But it's good to give. These ones are the free ones, people, not the other ones.
They're actually the little ones are the free ones.
The little ones.
I have 1 inch free ones. Those ones are just nice for you guys.
Yeah.
But I have little 1 inch pins that are for free that are giving out. And then if you want a bigger one or you want it as a keychain, those cost a little bit of money. But
still, it's a good cause. Support it. It helps fund a bunch of other stuff, and helps support you. Make these wonderful things. For us to get from you.
Yes.
And I love all your buttons. I love all your paintings.
Thank you.
Thank
you. Yes. Well, I will make you an adipose. So I'll work on that for you.
Adipose guys. Be jealous.
Yeah.
And how can people get in touch with you if they want something like this?
So you can reach out to me on my website, which is www.wearelsquared. So WearelSquared.com. Or you can look me up on Facebook under We Are LSquared as well. Or just type in LSquared Handcrafted Geekery into your Facebook search and I'll pop up. So, yeah.
Awesome. So you're on Facebook.
Yes.
You're online.
Yes.
People can get a hold of you.
Yep.
Go out and buy cute things, people.
Yes.
It's adorable. Thank you so much for talking with us.
Thank you.
And thank you guys for tuning in.
Thanks.
Hey everyone, we're here with Dr. Blackheart, and he is going to tell us all about his wonderful DeLorean here.
Sure, this is my DeLorean here. This is a 1982 DeLorean. There were approximately 9,000 DeLoreans built between the years of 1981 and 82, resulting in 3 model years, 81, 82, and 83. Yes, the outside is stainless steel. It has a 6-cylinder motor in the back. They were available in 5-speed and automatic versions. In the Back to the Future movies, they used a total of 7 cars for making the movie. Only really one of them was done up as a full Halo car, which had all of the functions on it. That one is now fully restored and is in the museum at Universal Studios in Hollywood. There was another one that was made up with, they put a sand rail up underneath of it, and that was the one that went dashing across the desert. And that one eventually it was sold as pieces and ended up in private hands and has been restored. And so that's the only screen used DeLorean that is in private hands. So, and we're here today to give the public a treat and share our time machines.
Awesome. So how did you come across this DeLorean? Did you buy it off somebody? Did you put it together piece by piece?
I purchased this car almost as you see it for 17 years ago probably now. So I've had it a very long time, and literally it was found originally on a newspaper ad. It was a fellow that moved from back east and came out here and then needed to. His family expanded too much and he needed to sell the car, and so with tears in his eyes, he sold me the car. And,
oh no! But so it's a functioning car. You can drive it around.
Absolutely. Oh, I've been to 2 shows in Las Vegas with it. I've been to LA at least 3 times. Most of our events for the DeLorean Motor Club are held in the Bay Area because we have more owners there than we have anywhere else. And so that's it's been a wonderful car. She's my baby, and only number 2 thing in my life, my Miss Clara is number 1.
Well, that's awesome. So you get to drive this around, and people probably stare at you when you drive down the street, and they're like, "Oh my gosh!"
You get mobbed. They block you and you have trouble changing lanes. We're driving along and looking out the back, and the people around you are holding their cell phones out the window at you. And they see that a lot, which is dangerous.
That's dangerous.
I have seen. Unfortunately, it caused 2 accidents.
People, stop rubbernecking.
not paying proper attention. So those are things. I think the funniest one though I ever had was I was in a gas station and putting gas into it, and it's the filler's up in the front, actually under the hood, and this fellow comes up to me and says, "Oh, is that one of those electric cars?" He says, "Yes, I'm recharging it right now." So I was like, okay.
All right. Yes.
So no, it's a wonderful car, and so we're here at Gabriel's event to just have a good time here.
Yeah. Well, and have you ever gone 88 miles per hour in it and gone anywhere?
Well, every time you start getting up towards 88, everything gets really weird outside. So always just slow back down. It's just it's just safer that way.
So you haven't time traveled in your car?
Well, driving a DeLorean is a form of time travel into itself.
Good answer. Good answer. Well, thank you for spending so much time with us and giving us some answers about your wonderful car. And you guys should check it out sometime. And not while you're driving. Not while you're driving. Wait till you're parked and he's parked, and then you can ask for a picture or something like that.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you again so much. Certainly. It was wonderful. And we'll see you guys later.
All right.
We are here with the wonderful Aether Brigade once again, if you guys remember them from the steampunk episode that we did. And we have with us Captain Lucky and...
This is Lieutenant Emma O'Connell, my chief engineer.
Mm-hmm. It's good to meet you two again.
And you're the nerdy girlfriend.
I am the nerdy girlfriend.
Wow.
I know.
We gotta meet the nerdy girlfriend, Lieutenant. That's awesome.
So...
We're awful. One of those. Anyway, yeah.
So you were talking about going to Jupiter earlier.
Yes. Yeah, I see the lieutenant she's got this fancy NASA suit, but she made this one for me, and I like mine better because she made it. It's special that way. But I'm looking forward to taking it out. I haven't tested it yet. I've got a good feeling, of course. And I think I'm going to be fine. doing a walk on the surface of Jupiter, right?
Oh, sure. Then I'll take right here. And
Yeah.
all the seams. We'll stick a big rocket up your arse and light it.
Yeah. Grow. See? There you go. Yeah, the lieutenant can't wait for me to do it. She's been very supportive in my goal.
To get to the surface of Jupiter.
That's right, yeah.
Well, when you do get to the surface of Jupiter, make sure to report it back to NASA because they haven't been able to find it yet.
Oh, wow. Okay. No, I will do that. Whew, I can go plant my flag, Lieutenant.
Yeah, I hear it's a gas giant, like you.
I don't know what that means. All right, anyway.
I think that means...
So, it's going to be great. Looking very much forward to testing my spacetronaut suit.
All right, well, thanks again for sitting down with us and explaining your wonderful...
Spacetronaut suit.
Yes, your spacetronaut
Very
suit.
technical.
Very technical. And we look forward to hearing about you reaching the surface of Jupiter.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, I can't wait. I'll send pictures.
All right, everyone, that is the end of our time here at Star Trek Convention and the Doctor Who Convention and the Gaming Convention. And right now everyone's closing up and getting ready to leave, and that's the end of our time here. And if you guys didn't come out, well, then you guys will just have to come next time. And for all of you that did come, well, it was a great time, wasn't it? I had a blast. So keep an eye out for everything. Remember to support Haven, and we'll see you all at SAC Anime. Bye.
Talk nerdy to me. Talk nerdy to me.